the actors, lahat. Byxbuzz is showing here locally on August 1. And nagpo-promote na kami ngayon sa movie. So, action siya.
Thank you, Direk. So now we open the floor to questions from members of our friends from the press. So we will have a microphone dito sa atin.
Gusto ko lang tumayo. Bakit may tanong ka ba? Oo, siyempre. After all, you are Katala.
PCP, we are NYAFF, and we have been helping a lot of Filipino films find opportunities to find a platform and be seen in the North American market, especially in New York. Alam naman natin, pagdating sa US, medyo we've been going around Europe. And itong US, parang hindi pa natin siya masyadong nata-charter. So, yun yung ginagawa naming support. We give assistance in terms of flights, accommodations. Pag A-list film festivals, we give per diems. And then, we also hold a Philippine night. So, a Philippine night, just for everyone's knowledge, it is a networking event where we feature our filmmakers, our producers, to meet with industry stakeholders in those festivals. So, we invite around 200 people and we feature our filmmakers, and it's an opportunity to create relationships. Pwedeng doon nila mahanap yung next festival na pupuntahan nila, doon nila makilala yung next producer na pwede mag-fund ng pelikula nila, or doon nila makilala yung mga susunod na projects na pwede nilang gawin in collaboration with other international partners. So that's what we do. We actually showcase our filmmakers, we promote them in this international platform.
In this instance, how big is the entourage you're sending to New York?
Ang alam ko, 12 ang delegates na pupunta. And we are... Tama ba? From different batches. So, meron tayong first batch. Actually, nauna na si Direct Richard because his film was the opening film of New York Asian Film Festival. And yay! But there's more. Byxbuzz is the closing film of New York Asian Film Festival. So, napakalaking opportunity pala talaga ito para maipakita kung anong klaseng pelikula meron ngayon na ginagawa sa Pilipinas. So, I'm really proud of our filmmakers na pupunta ngayon sa New York.
I noticed that of the 6 films that you are sending to the...
Actually, we let the programming we let the programmers choose the films. In terms of the violence part, actually, ang mas nakikita natin is ang mga pinili nilang films ay more genre. In the international market, ang pinaka-sellable right now is action and horror. So, ito yung talagang kasi pag comedy or romantic or rom-coms, sometimes yung humor niya is very local. It might not be something that other countries will understand. But when it comes to genre, when you say action film, horror film, it's quite universal. So, going towards that path, in terms of creating, making Philippines a filmmaking hub for genre films is really a good move. And I'm happy that Direct Erich is really doing this new approach and new direction.
This is so far the biggest delegation of Philippine films in the festival.
In North America, yes. But last year, meron din tayong around 10 films in Busan. Meron tayong mga ganyang klaseng support that we give to our delegates as well. But ito ang biggest natin so far in North America. And it's really, really hard to penetrate. It's the hardest to penetrate. Kasi ang dami nang umiikot na films in Berlin, in Cannes, in Venice. So pagdating sa European film festivals, of course, the likes of Lav Diaz, Brillante Mendoza has already created a name for themselves and the kinds of films that they make. So itong ating North American distribution and finding a market there, And knowing that these are the films that are going to be showcased is, for me talaga, very excited about it.
Last question.
Can I just ask, what was the most challenging scenes that you had to face in this movie?
Which one? Sid and Aya or?
Oh no, with Byxbuzz.
For Byxbuzz. The most challenging scene, I think, well, the totality of the film was challenging on itself. But if there's one scene in particular, it was our, how many minute did it? 3-minute scene, which was one shot. It took us 57 takes and 4 days?
5-day rehearsal.
5-day rehearsal, 57 takes, until we finally got that one shot. 4 cameramen. So it really, it was hard. It was really hard, but when you see it on the big screen, nakakapagod siya.
How was your dynamic with? Oh, how was it like working with Mr. Brandon Vera? Did he give you tips in the action scenes?
I actually just shared this. So we did a promo guesting last night. It's so funny when you see Brandon. He's so big, lalaki, gusto, fighter, but he's such a gentle fighter, talaga. And he'll really be the type that, oh, maybe your form could be better. So he would assist me. Pero sabi naman niya, badass ka.
Super badass.
So it was great working with each other kasi first time din niya umarte.
Yes.
Galing din.
Thank you so much po. Can I ask a few questions to Miss Erich?
Wow.
Can I ask, what convinced you to be a co-producer and what did you learn from co-producing for We Will Not Die Tonight?
Okay, una po sa lahat, magandang hapon po. Pasensya na po, galing po akong taping, ngayon lang po ako na-release. But masaya po ako na nandito kayo ngayon and thank you very much po sa support ninyo ngayon pa lang. And to answer your question, napapayag akong mag-produce dito dahil sa kakaibang story ni Direk Richard Somes, sa kakaibang approach niya sa film. And ang dami kong natutunan dito, ang daming firsts. Yung experience mismo ng paggawa ng pelikulang We Will Not Die Tonight, talagang unforgettable lahat. From day 1 hanggang sa matapos tayo direct, hanggang dun sa paligo na ng dugo. Lahat, sobra. And sobrang nakaka-proud lang. Siyempre, nung sinubmit namin to sa, ano naman pinag-usapan niya, sorry, sa PPP, Standard Pelikulang Pilipino. Siyempre, wala namang expectations or anything, diba? But we're just very grateful na nagustuhan nila, napasama po kami. And also thankful sa New York Asian Film Festival dahil hinost nila yung world premiere ng pelikula namin We Will Not Die Tonight. Siyempre, nung una hindi ako makapaniwala nung sinabi ni Direk. Sabi ko, well, Direk. Sabi niya, oh, ito na nga, pupunta na nga tayo doon. Sabi ko, hala. Magtitaping kami ngayon ng The Blood Sisters. It's hand to mouth for airing kami. We tape today, mamaya papalabas or tomorrow. So, unfortunately, sa Direk lang yung nakapunta doon. But thankful kami sa lahat ng mga nakapanood doon sa New York. Sa magagandang reviews nila. And of course, sa FTCP sa pagbibigay sa amin ng chance. So, yun. Thank you lang. Thank you so much.
The last question, since this is an action film, is there anything in particular that you found challenging to do for the film?
Lahat hirap. There was this one scene na yung isang eksena lang siya, tuhog siya, ang daming fight scenes nun, di ba, direct dun sa hagdanan. Kung makikita niyo yung movie, malalaman mo yung sinasabi ko kasi one take din siya, tuloy-tuloy, totoo talaga yung dugo, pawis, luha, totoo na siya. Oo, ito yung pelikula na uuwi ka na totoong duguan ka. But no complaints, ha? Siyempre, kasali yun. Gusto ko talagang ma-experience yung lahat ng hirap sa paggawa ng action film kasi first time ko itong gawin. And wala tayong double or stunt na dito. Lahat ginawa natin. And merong eksena din dito, sobrang unforgettable. Yung nakuryente ako habang ginagawa yung elevator scene direct. Na nung ginawa namin, oh, kuryente. Sabi niya direct, oh, huwag na yan, huwag na yan. sabi ko ni Direk, kailangan to, di ba? Gusto mo to, di ba? O, gawin na natin to. Hindi, parang, mahirap. Sabi niya, huwag na yan, Rich. Baka mamatay ka pa, kasalanan ko yan. So, hindi, Direk, kaya to, isa pa. Direk to, winig talaga. Ano, Direk, ni Rich, buhay mo yan. And then, hindi pa, sabi ko, Direk, you will not die tonight. So, hindi talaga sa buko. Pero ginawa na, kasi umaga na yung tutok araw na, mga alas 9 na. So, sige Direk, may bukas pa naman. We did not die tonight, so baka bukas. Ginawa namin the next day. So, masaya si Direk, buhay pa tayo ngayon. I did not die. Thank you, Lord. Yun po.
Very, very last question. How would you react to those who, because there are a few people who parallel or compare We Will Not Die Tonight with Byxbuzz, so how would you react?
Layo. Hindi, grabe naman. Naku, maliit na pelikula lang po ito, pero may puso. Alam niyo yun? Yung We Will Not Die Tonight, it's gritty, gore, suspense, action. Yung tipo ng mga action scenes dito, yung street fight ng mga Pinoy, yung talagang brutal kung brutal, rumble kung rumble, talagang dugo, yan, bala na, para kung ano makita mo dyan. Hindi yung denumero, 1, 2, alam mo yun? But talagang sabi nila, kunwari pag may nakita ka dyan itak, sak mo na, lahat, go, sige. So, yun talaga siya, yung ganong experience, so direct. And kahit na gano'n, it's a film about survival, so may puso talaga siya. Napapanahan siya ngayon, nangyayari siya sa totoong buhay. And itong We Will Not Die Tonight, it's also a tribute para sa mga underpaid natin na stunt men and women, diba? Sa mga doubles sa pelikula, sa mga unsung heroes natin sa industry. And if I want to add lang direct, diba, yung tatay ko dito sa film, si Mr. Baldo Maro, one of the greatest stuntmen in the Philippines. Siya yung tatay ko po dito. And unfortunately, he passed away na, so hindi niya na makikita yung kabuuan ng pelikula. But sobrang grateful namin, swerte kami na nakatrabaho namin sa Mr. Baldo Maro. So, tribute din na po para sa kanya. So, that's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. For the next question.